All right. As soon as Palo Santo gives me what I need, we're going to get into it. Greetings, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Nope, she ain't giving it to me. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie. Already battling with the Palo Santo. Yeah, babies. Greetings, y'all. Here to give the collective that is you, my little terabytes. That's you, my little vibe tribe. Your emotional. Are you giving? Are you giving? Are you giving? She giving. She giving. All right. Here we go. Oh, she giving good. All right. Here to give you your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of February the 6th, February the 18th. Woo, Lord, in the year of our Lord 2026, y'all. Greetings. Okay. How did everybody get through their Lunar New Year? Their Chinese New Year? How did everyone get through Ramadan? Did we like our Fat Tuesday? Here in Chicago, I don't know if it's a Chicago thing, but here we had Pączki Day. Pączki is a Polish donut, and baby, there's only one place that I get my pączkis here in Chicago, and that is in Jefferson Park at this little bakery. It's called Delightful Pastries. Baby, the owner, she is a delight, and she was all over the media. Y'all saw my shuffle, y'all saw me put that down there. Yeah, Delightful Pastries. They made a little name for themselves for Pączki Days. But now, here we are. Today is the first day of Lent. Also, it's the first day of Pisces season. Yeah, my Pisceans, how we all doing over there? So, let's talk about what the planetary energy, what's actually happening. So the sun entered Pisces. It's going to be there from February 18th until March the 20th. All right. So let's talk about that. The sun represents our focus, our identity, main energy. Pisces, the very last. It is the very last sign in the zodiac. So something's coming to an end. We're talking endings. We're talking endings. We're talking intuition. We're talking spiritual awareness. We're talking dreams. Pisceans are very dreamy. So this season is about wrapping things up, letting shit go, reflecting, preparing for a new cycle. The winter shift is now towards spring. So this is that in-between space. Here in Chicago, it is like 58 degrees out there. Baby, it's 58 degrees, February the 18th. That's a setup if I ever heard one. You don't need to be psychic or to read some cards to understand that is a setup. But, like I said, things are not fully ending. Things are not fully beginning. They're just transitioning. Pisces energy is very soft but very powerful. Our intuition is going to get stronger. Our dreams are going to get louder. The signs are going to get clearer. If you slow down enough, you'll notice all of these things. So once again, we're in Pisces season right now. This is the part of the year where everything slows down on purpose. You might feel more emotional. You might feel more reflective. Excuse me. So a lot of us are going to be more in our heads. This is not a weakness. This is awareness. This is the season where the universe whispers instead of shouts. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the random thoughts that won't leave you alone. Pay attention to what you feel. Even if you can't explain it. Something is closing out. And something new is quietly forming behind the scenes. You don't have to focus. You don't have to force clarity right now. You don't have to be clear right now. You just have to stay open. All right? Yesterday, Chinese New Year's, a new moon, a solar eclipse in Aquarius, Ramadan, Fat Tuesday. We had all of those things. Let me show you what this means in tarot. Let me show you what this means. The moon, the moon and the world. This is what this is looking like in tarot. The moon is our intuition, the hidden things, the dreams. That's your Pisces season, okay? The world, completion, closing a chapter. The message right here. Trust what you feel as one cycle ends and another prepares to begin. Yeah. Y'all, Pisces seasons isn't about pushing forward. It's about integrating everything that we've already lived through this year before a new beginning comes through. There's always a quiet ending. Right now, this is that space. This is that space for that quiet ending. If you listen closely, if you slow down, you'll know what needs to stay. And you'll know what needs to go. That's the best part of that. That's the best part of Pisces seasons. You know? Let's leave let's leave what's not serving us and cling on to the things that are sustaining us. So we're going to affirm. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to affirm. I trust the ending that's guiding me towards a new beginning. I like that. I trust the ending that's guiding me to a new beginning. Pisces season is here, y'all. Pisces season is here. Slow down. Listen closely. What's ever ending, let it end. Let it end. For our spiritual downloads, we're using Stacey DeMarco's The Elemental Oracle. I like Stacey DeMarco. I like this oracle, but baby, Mama's oracles, she makes me think. She makes me think. So here we go. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. So the top one we're doing the collective, and then for my air, water, earth, and fire signs, find your oracle reading on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube. Okay. Hey. Subscribe to all of them. Please like the videos, share the video. You know, everything I'm asking you to do is free. Hit that notification bell so when I go live, you there with me. If this message brought you clarity, you feeling generous, I got my Venmo, I got my Buy Me Coffee link right there in the thing. All right, y'all. So here we go. We got card number 19. What do we? 1 plus 1 plus 9 is 10. What do we do? Ending a cycle and the beginning of another one, right in tune with Pisces seasons. And kids, I'm telling you right now, I'm gagged because it's always funny how I've been doing this for a while, and when the spiritual downloads match the astrological forecast, it always lets me know that I'm in alignment. But here we go. So card number 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Again, we're talking about closing the ending of a cycle, the beginning of another one, the final outcome, the finality. This card right here is growth or plants right there. All right? Growth or plants. So we're planting new seeds. We're feeling real opportunities. Something small can grow into something big. Where's my Ace of Pentacles? Because this is very much, here we go. This is very much giving me Ace of Pentacles energy right here. Yeah. So when we get this card, y'all, here's the question. Collective, what are you planting right now? What are you planting right now? Because with this card, planting growth, it only tells me that for many of you, y'all are ready for progress. Y'all are wanting something solid. Y'all are very tired of this surface level wins. You want to progress. I'm here for it. I'm cheering you on, baby. Growth happens when you stay consistent, not when you rush it. Yeah, some people win right out of the finish line, out the gate. Those people, it appears as if they're winning. But what about the person that had a rough start? It's not who's running fastest. It's who reaches the finish line first. This Ace of Pentacles, maybe this is a new start. This is a new start with real potential. Collective, y'all got to keep on your daily efforts. Build long-term results. Do your small part. Stay consistent. Water it, protect it, let it grow. Here's your affirmation. Y'all, here we go. We're going to affirm. I nurture what I want to grow. I nurture what I want to grow. Many of y'all are building something real, and I'm proud of you. In this Pisces season, don't look for the outcome. Look for the moment. Make that one call. Make that one move. Do what you got to do, but it will come into fruition. Constant efforts. Constant efforts. It'll grow. All right, y'all. That's all I got because I ain't got no more. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay in alignment. Your assignment is your alignment. Again, I'm in the real world too, and I understand how rough it can be. When you find yourselves with the walls closing in on you, I want you to picture in your head what it is that you want. And then I want you to say to the universe, show me how good it can be. Let the universal mind do the rest, all right? All right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Happy Pisces season. Happy Lent, y'all.